metadata, beta readers, typesetting, running heads. What does it all mean? If you're new to the publishing industry and listening to the professionals talk makes your head hurt, relax. We're here to help. Today on Lulu University, we're going to translate some snooty author jargon into easy to understand concepts so you can be confident in your publishing career. Now, let's listen to this guy in elbow patches say some really snarky things.
Most authors don't know the first thing about balancing an active front list with an SEO-optimized backlist.
Okay, what is Patches saying here? He used a few words we might not be familiar with. Frontlist and backlist. Your front lists are any newly published titles specifically within the past 12 months, and your backlist are any older titles that you published over 12 months ago that are still in print. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization and is the process of improving your website's discoverability data, information, and keywords so that it's visible for relevant searches. Check out our YouTube video on SEO to learn more.
Typo. I think someone probably forgot to send their cover copy to their copy editor.
Copy that, Patches. But what does it mean? Your cover copy is a short promotional description or persuasive summary of your book that usually appears on the back cover and encourages readers to buy. Copy editing is the process of reviewing the text for spelling, punctuation, grammar, basic fact-checking, and style inconsistency errors. This is like your very own Clippy from Microsoft Office. You remember that, right?
Is this a Galley copy? No, you're supposed to send an ARC to your beta readers. Come on.
Oh, Patches. You've outdone yourself with this one. Beta readers are people from your ideal audience who have offered to read your book and give you feedback on the characters, plot, story flow for fiction, and content organization for nonfiction. ARC stands for Advanced Review Copy, and these are draft copies of your book that you might give to beta readers or other people to get feedback, reviews, or endorsements. ARCs have usually undergone a few rounds of editing and may even have the final cover art as well. A Galley copy is a printed copy of your book that has not been copy edited or formatted. These are usually just limited to the body of text and are really used for you and your editor to review. Pro tip, Lulu makes a lovely Galley copy with coil binding so it can lay flat.
Yep. Yet again, another self-published book with no gutters and no bleed.
Gutter? Bleed? Gross, Patches. The gutter are the inside margins of your book where the pages are connected to the spine. So depending on your page count, you may need to increase these margins so the text doesn't get lost in the spine and the book remains easy to read. Bleed is the area of the printed page that goes beyond the edge where the book will be trimmed. So in other words, bleed is just the area that will be trimmed off. Check out our video, What is Bleed, for a better understanding.
Doesn't your book have metadata, like an ISBN, BISAC codes, edition information, anything?
Settle down, Patches, you're doing too much. Metadata refers to all the data elements that describe your book, like title, author, and a few other key pieces of information. Check out our video, What the hell is metadata, to learn more. BISAC stands for Book Industry Standards and Communications and is used by retailers and different companies to categorize your book based on genre, keywords, and topical content to help with your book's discoverability. ISBN stands for International Standard Book Number and includes a lot of specific information about your book. So your ISBN is a unique identifier for every published version of your book, similar to a product code in a retail store. And yes, we've got a video on ISBNs too. Check it out. Edition is referring to the specific version of a published book. So this could be a hardcover version or paperback or coil bound or a revised edition of a previously published work.
Oh goodness. There's pagination on the front matter and the back matter. What is this?
Pagination just means numbers. Or, to be fancy, the sequence of numbers assigned to pages of a book. The body of your book is the main contents of your book, as opposed to the front and back matter, which is all that other stuff that comes before or after the good stuff, like half title page, full title page, copyright, dedication, table of contents, appendices, epilogue, etc. You get it.
Did you know that trim size is also available in Casewrap and Dust Jacket?
Trim size is the size of your book. That's easy enough, right? Lulu has 16 of them. Casewrap is a fancy word for a hardcover book. It's sometimes called Casewrap because it's made by wrapping the cover around the cover boards of your book to make a Casewrap book. So if you want to see this in action, check out our Life of a Book video. Dust Jacket is a binding type that refers to a hardcover linen wrap book that has a glossy or matte removable paper cover. And as the name suggests, it is used to help protect the book from dirt.
Nothing screams amateur typesetting like running heads on your title page.
Ooh, that one stings, Patches. Typesetting is the process of converting your edited text into the final print-ready style, layout, and design of your book. We also call this formatting. A running head is the heading printed at the top of each page of a book that usually has the book's title and the chapter name. Check out our video on formatting mistakes to avoid to format like Patches. So, do you feel more knowledgeable now? Are you ready to slip on your own elbow patches jacket and get out there in the world? Or are you itching to learn more? Well, we have a full glossary on Lulu's website under our resources page, so feel free to go there and read up. But before you do, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.